It's Don't Starve! Welcome back, everybody. This is Cthulhu 2, as always, and it's Don't Starve. So, last time I started planting a bunch of trees and stuff, and decided I wanted to begin to set up my base in this location. So that's what we are going to do today. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. I've enjoyed watching other people's LPs of this game, so I hope you guys can enjoy watching me play the game. If not, give me any pointers or feedback or whatever that might make it a little more interesting for you to watch. Now, as I mentioned in the last episode, in this episode I will give you some details about how you can win your own copy of this wonderful game. So I'm going to make you guys jump through a few hoops if you want it, but let's be honest, I'm giving you a game for free, and the hoops I'm going to make you jump through are pretty big hoops. They're not that hard to make it through. So first off, you must be a subscriber. So if you have been watching videos for a while and you have not subscribed yet, please do so. My shovel seems to have broken. I shall remedy that. So yes, subscribe first off, and like the video. And the last main thing you need to do is get a friend to subscribe. And if you do those things, then you will be entered to win. And you need to either mention yourself in the comments who you got to subscribe, or have them mention in the comments and let me know who referred them to me, if that makes sense. So yes, do those things, and I also have a few ways you can earn bonus points. If you tweet about the video, that's automatically another entry. Assuming that you've done the previous things to qualify, and you can also favorite the video for another entry. So, as a recap, be a subscriber, and like the video, and get a friend to subscribe. And make sure I find out who that friend is that subscribed. And I am full of crap. In the game, I mean, not in real life. You may think differently, though. Let's go ahead and start planting twigs over here. Okay, that kind of got in the way of my recap. So do those things I just mentioned. The friend that you get to subscribe, I should mention, so the other account that's subscribing, needs to have existed for at least a month. That way I'm sure that it's legit and people just didn't create another account just for this. I don't think any of you would do that, but I just want to make sure, make sure everything's on the up and up. And then, once those conditions have been met, you can either tweet about the video, or favorite the video, or both, and that will get you extra entries. I think that's pretty straightforward. And yes, it is some shameless self-plugging and everything like that, but you gotta do that every once in a while. And I think as far as YouTubers go, I hardly ever do that at all, so don't hold it against me. Alright, so this in-game day has been solely devoted to resource gathering and getting my farming stuff set up. It's not exactly the most exciting stuff to do in a game, but it is kind of necessary if you want to last any certain amount of time. But I do have a crap ton of resources. Oh, I should have gone after that rabbit. Okay, let's go ahead and plant up a few more things. I realize I have my trees kind of crowding out everything else. I need to fix that soon. And we'll plant a few more. Now, these twigs will regrow on their own, which is wonderful. The grass will not, unfortunately. This is good grass. This stuff needs to be fertilized. So that top one is the only grass that's going to regrow on its own. Whoa. Oh, they all got scared because it's getting dark. I'm like, I'm not that scary, am I? It's only twilight, though, so let's go ahead and do a little bit more planting. Let's see, I do need to leave room for actual farm plots, though, which is something I'm not doing. Maybe I'll set up like a small secondary base location for that sort of thing. And I have my garland. Still don't really know why that matters. And okay, everything else is pretty good. Let's go ahead and make another... I got an axe. Let's get a little more wood here before night falls. You can make chests to store extra stuff that you don't necessarily need to carry around with you, which is something I like. So we will do that tonight. I think there's a log there. Yep. Let's go ahead and stock the fire a little bit. I'll put 2 logs in and see how far that goes. And shovel so I can get a few more. Oh, I am so hungry. Thank you for mentioning that, Wilson. You're very useful. Okay, so let's see. We've got some stuff to cook. Let's go ahead and do that. You know, since I mentioned earlier the shameless self-plugging, how do you guys feel about YouTubers asking you to like the video and comment and stuff like that? I try not to do it much. I've heard some YouTubers that are really against it, but they're usually pretty popular already anyway, so it's not that big of a deal for them. Do you mind if I mention that every once in a while? Will that affect... why can't I... Oh. Will that affect your watching of me-ness? Something I'm interested in finding out. Okay, so you can refine your stuff that you have. You can make boards. There we go. And I can make a couple different boards, and then I can make a chest out of that. You can also make cut stone, and you can make papyrus. And when I'm next to this science machine, there's a bunch more hats that you can unlock and use. Huh, bush hat. That's something new for me. Good for hiding. Oh, okay, I need to check these out. Winter hat, I've tried that before. Top hat. Dapper vest, I've seen but never actually made. Breezy vest. Warm but light enough for summer. Okay. Straw hats. Okay, so those are all pretty basic. Feather hat. Yada yada. Cool. How many... Okay, I need 3 boards for a chest. I have not enough to do that. Light's getting a little low. Let's go ahead and do another one so you guys can actually see something. Okay. Oh, and I need to eat. Almost forgot about that. Get some berry action going here. And that didn't do a whole heck of a lot. Let's eat that. There we go. That's good stuff. Okay, I have a decent amount of food and a lot of resources. I definitely need more wood, though. Let's chop down some of that right now just so I can finish making my box. And as you can see, Wilson's beard, oops, is growing.
Avast virus database has been updated.
Thanks, Avast. You're so useful and helpful. I'm glad that you tell me when things are happening when I'm playing a game. Anyway. Alright, let's get this board made up. Boom. And I have 3 boards. And now I can... Wait. Oh, God, I gotta get right next to it. There we go. And let's put the chest right here. Booyah. So I can open the chest and I have 9 more storage slots. So let's go ahead and put rocks in there. Why did I make another axe? Gosh darn it. I have a lot of grass, so let's put that in there because I already have another stack started. And I don't need to carry that, or that, or that. And I will end up making more chests in the future, but I think that ought to do it for now. Okay, I need more wood. Let me remind myself what's around here. Maybe I should go over to the east and check out the boundary that way. So what I was hinting at last time about, stuff I was really hoping to find for fertilizing and stuff. There are these creatures known as beefalo, which are basically big buffalo things, and they poop. And you can collect that poop and use it for various purposes, one of them being fertilizing. And they're always in the savanna biomes, unless that has drastically changed. So I was really hoping to find some of them, but I haven't yet. So that savanna's been kind of a bust so far. But hopefully in my wanderings I will be able to come across those and collect some of their wonderful, wonderful poop. And this amount of wood isn't amazing, but it should do me for now. And I'm just going to keep shoveling stuff as I wander around here. Okay. Mostly sticks. I have a decent amount of grass, and I have no way of fertilizing them yet, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Maybe I should just collect it while I'm here. Okay, that's a dead end. Kind of what I figured, but I wanted to double check. So what do I want to do in this world? Well, last time I found those 2 weird things, the wormhole and then like the wooden thing. I think that's all they called it, wooden thing. So I could check those out. I'm not loving this map so far, so I may do something kind of risky like that. if I die, it's not a huge deal. So where am I right now? Okay, I've pretty much explored all of that stuff. There's not much to the north to be explored, so I think it's going to have to be a push down to the south. Kind of southwest almost, towards where stuff is. I think that's about where I started. So I think I will have to spend the rest of the day kind of preparing myself for such a journey, and then we'll push on and see what we can find. And see what we can murder right now. If you get in between them and their hole, then you have a pretty good shot of chopping them down before they can get away. Which is enjoyable. Okay, so I'm going to have plenty of carrots for the trip. I'm going to have plenty of grass and twigs. Let's get a little bit more wood while we're out and about, because that's good for making fires and whatnot. And other than that, I think I'll be pretty much set. Although I should have some offensive capabilities. Let's make a shovel again. Those things seem to run out really fast. Yes, you can make a spear, which is where? Is that going to be under survival? Where's... Oh no, I probably need to be next to the science machine to see that. But you can make that. You can also make some armor, a log suit. Just kind of basic armor. I'm pretty sure there's better stuff you can have as well. But that's something at least. Let's get rid of this tree. He's nice and big. So yeah, I should make those two things just to kind of be prepared for going out in the wide world. And then once those things are ready, I think we should be good to go. And the timing is going to work out pretty well. Stuff's going to get dark soon. I've kind of collected all the resources I need to. There we go. Alright. So there are little butterflies that fly around. You can kill them and get butterfly wings. You can also catch them if you have a net, and then you'd actually have a butterfly. And those come in handy later, but it's not really important right now. Man, I have a ton of grass. If I just had some poop, then I could really get that stuff going. Okay, yeah, fight. So you can make a bee mine, you can make different darts, you can make, ooh, a football helmet, that'd be nice. Traps, a boomerang. It comes from a land down under. Yeah, I know. Okay, spear. I need a rope. I need to make a prototype rope. There we go. Now I can prototype the spear. Bingo. So that is going to be much better for fighting. I can fight with an axe, but it's not going to be quite as effective. And what do I need for a log suit? I need 8 logs and 2 rope. I should have plenty to make 2 more rope. Yes, indeed. There we go. And let's make us a prototype log suit. Bingo. Now I can't wear the log suit and the backpack at the same time, sadly. So I have to keep that in mind when baddies are coming at me. Alright, let's do a little bit of cooking as we usually do at night. So I think I mentioned before that there are these dog creatures that will show up every once in a while. And thankfully they give you a little bit of a warning. You can hear a bunch of like panting and stuff off in the distance for a while. They give you quite a long time for preparing for it. And then it's like 2, maybe sometimes 3 of them rush at you. So with the log suit and the spear, I should be fine for when and if that happens. I'm not too worried about that really. So let's get our tools over here. Let's get our basic materials over there, and we'll get food over here. Food over here. Yeah. Okay. I don't really have anything else to do at night. Let's check out magic. Looks like there's more stuff here. Meat effigy. Okay, I can use my beard shavings to build that, so if I die, I can get resurrected. A pan flute soothes savage beasts. An amulet will protect you from death. Now this thing in the middle here, nightmare fuel, that's new. You didn't used to have to use that to make an amulet. I have no idea what that even is. A nightlight? Light the night with your dreams. Interesting. And that takes the nightmare fuel. Night armor? Oh, is there going to be like a whole dream world or something? Dark sword, lucid dreaming damage? What? Lucid dreaming? That is cool. Okay. Oh, I should make hay walls and stuff eventually to really make my place safe. Cobblestone. Build your own road to nowhere. Wooden flooring. Oh, cool. Bee-box, wood wall. A pig house. Shelters one pig. Ooh, it's getting dark. Let me walk over here. Oh. And you can make a bird cage. Which that has some neat uses. Okay, wow. There's a lot of cool new stuff in here. I'm liking this. I think I checked all that out. Yeah. What do I need? Oh, I need poop to make even the basic farm plot. Okay, I think we are ready to set off here.